You see me? The Armosaurus just jumped at the ground to try and hit me there. Huh. I don't know if they can see me or not. I thought they couldn't. That's interesting. Anyway, go, Drum, go! Get them! Getting all the skill and stuff. You're not really getting much EP from this. It's not really a EP thing. I don't know, if I stick around here till nighttime, we would get to the point where Sphinx could spawn again. I may just hunt our resources until nighttime. That way I'll have enough material to build all those shields. I don't know if there's really much benefit to having a shield, but could try it. Because if it increases their defense while I'm not here, and don't guardian stuff on them, then there's a chance it might stop them from dying one time. But it'd be worth it. I don't know how good shields are though. Apparently they'll use them, and a shield having EP would be handy. Because then it can develop. I don't suppose it's gonna increase their defense or stuff higher if they have it and things. But I mean, how they can block with it, I suppose. What's the point in having? What's the actual point in having like a shield defense? I get that point. Okay, we have an EP on the shield because that you develop the shield so it can take hits and not get broke instantly. That makes logical sense. I get that. What's the point of the damage and the damage speed? I guess just because it's a high quality material, it makes sense as damage. In case you want to use shield as a weapon. Because you could, I suppose. I guess some people just really like the shielder path. Want to be a shield guy. Want to be a shield hero. Dum-ba-dum. Yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't really using the shield so much as a, bonking weapon. More so he was using it as a tool to just do his other offensive things. Like, even early on, having 2 dog heads jump out of it to bite people. And jump like that. Like... Yeah, the shield has no offensive power. Summons dog that bites guy in the... Yeah, sure it doesn't. Okay. 31 Armosaurus thingy, so we can build like another, 6 or 7 shields or whatever. And there's a Sphinx. Beautiful. Do it. Get her. We have the means this time. I believe in you. Oh, I can block. That's insane. Shouldn't do that. Thing will die. You still can't hurt her? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You should be able to hurt her at this point. Like, I know your weapon's not insane, but, like, she only has 22 armor. She has 700 HP. I guess she could be healing, but that ain't what's happening. She's just... Oh, wow. Okay, that's doing a lot to me. Okay, 210 becomes, like, 79 damage when I don't have the Armosaurus armor on. Okay. Armor's pretty important. I think, yeah, this is the reason why I need to get my minions to build up a set of armor for me to wear. Because obviously 6,000 EP is nowhere near enough for a fight like that. And a lot of the damage... I don't know, it seems like that is doing way more damage to my armor and stuff. Why am I not able to fight the tier 3s? I don't get it. I know the Sphinx. She has 22 armor. 22 armor is not enough to block a 50 damage weapon. Like, 22 armor is just slightly higher than diamond rating. And diamond armor doesn't protect you from, like, even a netherite sword. Like, you're still gonna take damage. Like, it may protect you from, like, a wooden sword. That's about it. Everything else is doing at least some damage. I get the Sphinx can heal. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm very confused. Okay. Also, hey, can you, like, recover already? Like, whenever you're ready. So, what if I just give it to this guy? Because their stuff seems to recover way quicker. Or does it? It does! Their fucking stuff recovers quick. Look how quick that is. Look at me holding it. I'm not going crazy on it. Like, that generally looks slower, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like easily double as quick. Wait, what? Why do minions have double speeds? Armor regeneration. Hold the bus. I'm being scammed here. What is this? I don't get it. Why is my thing terrible? What on earth? Okay. Alright. Well, whatever. For now, you get your monster leather and stuff. Cool, you're building that up. I may end up being special A monster leather I end up taking, actually. That may be the plan. At that point, it may be worth putting Unbreaking on it just so it can avoid getting damaged as much. Right, you know what, dude, yeah, start building the shield up for a bit, just for the sake of it. Because apparently I can fucking use that to defend myself, so that's interesting. Didn't really think that'd be the case, but that's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, wait, what am I doing? Let's just leave. Back up. And you're back, cool, yep, remove back up. Back up. Lovely. Alright, dude. You can go have fun. We're just gonna set your targeting behavior to be aggressive, and we're just gonna set your movement to wonder. Enjoy. Okay. Put this stuff down to smelt. Alright, what do we want to do with this island? How do we want to do this? I want to clear it of all its grass and stuff at some point. That's one part of it. Then yeah, I want to try and section off areas. With any luck, the lizardmen will keep the ants at bay, so I can build. That's one thought. If that happens, then I could build, you know, a thing for the unicorns and stuff, so they're at least separated, and I can start breeding them with the intention of sacrificing them down the line, essentially. Because they seem to be good sacrificial pieces. Plus, eventually I'll get enough of their flesh in order to make that outfit I want, so... yeah, it's also a thought. Okay, I need to go grab some wooden stuff then, before anything else. Looking at things though, like, obviously there are still some fish in the river, but things seem a bit clearer than before. So that's good. I think the things are working. A bit worried they don't extend all the way to the middle of the island. Just like concern. I want to put one right in the middle. Methinks would be a good idea. Need more Magisteel for that though. Where am I gonna get more Magisteel? Suppose I could take someone to the cold biome? Because, you know, if I hang around certain biomes long enough, eventually, like, slimes tend to spawn again. Cold biome tends to have a lot of metal slimes from what I can remember from the previous worlds. I don't know why. There's probably a reason. Same as they seem to have a lot of other welders, too. Higher risk of Anata spawning, but, you know, what can I do? Because, yeah, if we can find other welders that aren't Hinata and stuff, and the Doctor, preferably, too. Doctor's a pain. Actually, we took Healer. We took Healer as one of our skills now, so we can deal with Doctor. We can deal with infection stuff. That's not a problem. Shogo might be a problem. Shogo might still build enough damage to actually be dangerous, maybe. Not entirely sure. I don't know how much damage he dishes out on a turn, so... that is still a bit of a concern. Probably will be fine against Shogo even. In which case, these guys can finally start fighting other worlders. If that's the case, then yeah, it's definitely worth them doing that, because that's a good way to get experience. I need someone power leveled up though, with equipment power leveled up, so they can fight against third tiers. Because us going in the Highlands and letting them run wild there for training is the best place, because then they'll be able to, well, you know, kill everything in the Highlands, which includes Valkyries. If we can get to the point they can kill Valkyries, that'd be insane. Because that'll let them train way quicker. But yeah, it does look like Lizardmen are going to be like our main warrior force. Just because they're able to fly, so that it's so much more convenient for them to get around. Plus, when they start off with the highest EP, essentially. Like, orcs and that are very weak by comparison. Like, obviously some are a bit stronger in Dumbidim, same with goblins. It's cool variety. I like to raise at least one warrior from each. For the sake of having, you know, a kill warrior from the orcs and the goblins, but I think Lizardmen are going to be our standard. Just because they're able to fly around the place. Huh, I just realized something. I could... ooh, that is worth doing. I'm just realizing, I'm here gathering stone with the intention of, hey, I'm going to smelt it later. I have Researcher. I can take kill pickaxe. I can give it Silk Touch. It costs more because I already have Fortune and Efficiency on it. I can give it Silk Touch, and then when I want to remove it later, I can just take it back off again. Oh, that's fun. It's gonna cost me levels, unfortunately, but hey, I mean, let's make it stone way quicker if I want to build things, which I do out of stone, because I don't trust the ants. Ants apparently break wood and stuff. I've got some wood, but I'm gonna have to build a lot of stuff out of stone, it looks like, if I want to, you know, make it safe. Alright, I'm gonna build a pen over here. The old unicorns. Keep them all locked away. Probably try and divide it up a little bit so that... Mainly just so that the ones that decide to start moving around are less annoying. Icky ones that have the children are less annoying. That and the older ones can get kept separated. That way I know which ones I'm going to be sacrificing in the near future. But yeah, I'm just going to go for a simple stone concoction here so that if the ants do come, they hopefully don't break down the fucking wall and destroy it. Although, yeah, okay, if ants can't break through stone, I think I want to put a border around the island. Just so the stuff in the water can't crawl its way up here, because the fish women coming up would also be annoying. Especially if I'm not around to protect these guys at the time. Then my protection won't go for this lot, and that'd be a problem, because most of these guys will get one shot by them. Like, the lizards are fine. Okay, you know how I just said you're fine? Like, I really was... I don't need you jumping in to this stuff. Like, I need you to not be an idiot, okay? Just don't be an idiot. Just don't get stuck in here while I'm mid-building it, because it looks very silly. Okay, so I'm also going to put a roof on this place, because otherwise, silly feckers, like certain someones, might fly inside. I think that's a good idea. It's not, so you don't want that. Oh, good, he got out. Okay, okay. I was worried. I was so worried you were going to be an idiot, and I was going to have to deal with that, but we're fine. Okay. Still putting a roof in this place, so I don't trust him. Okay, I'm going to move all my workstation stuff to the middle of the island, so I'm within, like, range of most of my minions at the time, so they can keep building on yielding points. But this should work. Okay, I'm going to divide up the area. Actually, hold on. Fix this as well while I'm at it. I might as well do the whole thing. Yeah, okay, this should do. Mathematically, this actually ended up working out perfectly, even though I didn't count this when I was making it. I just kind of made it and hoped I would come up with an idea of what I want to do with the inside of it once I'd made it. Which is how it goes for most of my houses. Okay, I got a short of idea here. Okay, wadoop. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Dum-ba-dum. I don't know if they can get over this ledge, but if they can, I'll deal with it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sort of an idea. Dum-ba-dum. Gives us a bit of a divide. I'll throw unicorns in. I'm just gonna hope they can't go over. I don't know. This might work. I forget if unicorns have step assist. I don't think the big ones might. I don't think the little ones do though. At the very least. Okay, so what I've got is we get these ones who are, you know, very close to being being sacrificed. Now get the less thingied ones. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll move them as appropriate. And as I'm moving them, so I remember, I can set you guys to wonder now, can I actually? Ooh, well, there's a thought. That doesn't matter. Bladoosh. Let me grab you. Right now I'm on 2249. Name you unicorn. Still thingy kill. Shadow storage. Puts you up to 17,000. Nice. Babby. Babby will try and go to parent, but we're keeping them divided at this point. Mainly because the fecker. Actually, no, you move around. No, your number's small. You're fresh though. You need to get moved, so I remember. Which one of you is getting sacrificed sooner or later? Anyway. You two are set to wander. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Okay, this should work. Gives a whole bunch of new unicorns to work with. We evolve you. Pop you in there. How good are you? 19,000, not bad. Oh, they just run to any unicorn. They don't care. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Being set to stay again. They have step assist. Feck. I had no idea. Get down. Stay. Stay. You're all staying now. It's over. Your fun is over. They give step assist too. Okay, I've miscalculated. How do you keep... Okay. 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 I see what I've got to do. I see it. We're gonna make the barrier bigger again. Here's the thing. I can still set persist up here. So it doesn't bother me. It's your own view that's getting destroyed here. Yeah. I need more wool. I need more wool for this. Great sage. Badoosh. Beautiful. Yeah, I've still got set persist for this. This is perfectly fine for me. I really hope they can't step assist over this as well. I don't know how high their step assist goes. Look, I'm pretty sure my step assist goes higher, so I'll go as high as I need to for this thing. You guys are getting locked in. That's the end of it. End of discussion. All right, they're able to wander again. Let's see what you do this time, eh? Right. Anyway, other part of this. Where's my thing? There it is. Alright. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna grab both of you. We're gonna take you some separate wee pod over here. We're gonna set you both to wander. Make new unicorn. Beautiful. Then I'll move these all into the pods required. That seems way smarter. Alright, yeah, evolved all of them, and none of them drained any energy from me. Neat. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new unicorns. And all of them have in ranges of 17,000 to 20-odd thousand energy. So that's fun. Decently strong. The reason why I'm doing this is because then when I sacrifice them later, I'll get more energy out of it. Anyway, then there's, yeah, you two. Let's quickly move you to the appropriate pod, which is the end one. Yeah, this is pretty crowded. Yeah, all these guys in here all have, like, around... Oh, sorry. Yeah, all you guys in here all have, like, enough points I could sacrifice you, and I'll get points off of you. I don't know if I want to do that yet or wait, because, like, how many unicorns have I got? I've got 3 over here. And I've got, yeah, 5 in here. So that would still give me 8 later on. So I could do that on the basis of, you know. Yeah, it could work. Get rid of this slot right now. The last generation. They're weaker. Would get me up to over 300k. And it'll fail let me test the pickaxe theory, because I want to know if I get any EP from them dying little things in hand. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, Reincarnated pen stuff's gonna be over here. Cool. Is that Mocha just sleeping in... Oh, I'm in haze. Is that Mocha just sleeping on top of a thing? I love the fact that, yeah, when they're not getting an enemy nearby, they just like, yeah, nighttime. Sleepy time. Off to sleep we go. 72,000. Yeah, you're not really getting that much stronger trading around here, are you? Because it's not really much trading to you, is it? Like, it's just, this is not enough, is it? It's no shame that. Alright, sturdy, holy cow, breathing support. Ah! That thing that Mocha definitely needed, breathing support. That's really glad she got that over sturdy or, you know, elemental resistance or something. That's a really good one, that. Especially none of these guys can learn magic. Because learn magic, it'd be good getting them elemental boost. But yeah, elemental boost is pointless on them, as we know at this stage. Okay, where are our other boys? We have you here, lads. Who's barely done anything by the looks of it, actually. Okay. Where's the other one? Where's Moro? There's Moro. Hello, Moro. Okay, you're using low magic too. Actually getting close to getting the A rank armor up to the threshold though. I want to bring Moro on a trip some point. Hold on a second. You're new. Oh! Turns out 2 of these guys are breeder slimes. Okay, which 2? I have a sneaking suspicion the blue one. But aside from that, I'm not sure. Actually, it can't be you. Well, no, you grew bigger. Wait, can you grow bigger and still... Like, you didn't merge with other slimes. What you did was you... Okay, well, if I ever got another color, that answers the question. But at the very least, the blue slime is able to create more slimes. So that's cool. It gives me another thing for stock. For getting more slime stock. But okay, I need to figure out... I've got this island now. I want to basically create little areas for each of the races. That's my thought. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, okay, you're all set to stay. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what position I'm gonna do that, because obviously, like, okay, goblins. Let's create houses for the goblins and the orcs and stuff. Like, I don't want to create pens. Like, the horses I create pens for, because they're horses. It's a horse pen. I was wondering what you were aiming at there. You're aiming at the bird. Okay. I was so confused. I just heard a spear coming for me. But yeah, the horses get pens because they're horse pens. That makes sense. I don't know what to do for the rest of them, though. I would like to create little areas for each of them so they'll split off, though. Just so that their own things going on. Then put my work thing in the very center. And preferably build a house, finally. So I can actually have a house. That'd be nice. That'd be crazy. Imagine having a house. That'd be insane, that. But yeah, house in the center for me, and then, yeah, just things in the edges for all my minions. And then hopefully, if I can surround the island with a wall bit, nothing will creep up and just kill them. That'd be nice too, but okay. I think that moving to the island probably was a good move. The underground was getting a bit annoying. Like, the underground was not... It was tricky, because you always had to keep mining and stuff. I built next to a ravine, things. Like, it wasn't ideal. I think the island's going to work out better for me in the long run. Okay, there's more over there. One thing I want to try. Behavior. Follow me. Where, oh where is Drum? There's Drum. Hello, Drum. Drum, come here. Drum, congrats. You reached 30k. We're gonna do a test. I want to try something. If you and Mocha together create Dragon Newt Baby, how powerful would it be? Is a real question. 30,000, 74,000. What does your average become? AKA, is it any better than what you normally create? Because normally you create just basic baby. Curious. Also, yeah, different priorities, guys. Different priorities. Come on. They're trying to kill fish. Hey, so instead of doing that, can you come and do my thing for a bit so I can test this, please? Thank you. It's the exact same. It's just common lizardman baby. Okay. What am I naming this lad? I will power him up. Well, luckily, since I mentioned the thing about now not naming entities, people are actually now suggesting names. So yeah, we'll call this one Momo. We will evolve it. Didn't drain nothing. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in there. Oh god, it can fly. Hey, no. Don't want to be out here. No. Dead. I just set someone else to wander. Who are you set? No. Let's stop playing silly games here. Where are you going? Follow me, you maniac. Where is he going? Dead? Here's the thing. The little guys are insane. Because they don't follow me. They follow the parents. The only problem is, you can't teleport. Oh god, okay. Alright, target behavior. Hey, you guys can go back to being insane again. No, insane. There we go. Oh my god, stop moving around so much. Alright, hold on. Wander away. Target behavior. Dance behavior is specific, passive. Aggressive, there we go. Go wander. Who else did I just affect there? I don't know. Alright, where is... Child! Momo, where have you gone? Oh no. Momo, what are you doing down here? Oh god. Okay, and what part of this seems like a good idea? Like, what are you getting out of this? You little psycho. Okay, powering up Momo's got her up to 19,000. Cool. Not that impressive. Yeah, okay, so despite them being like, you know, both being dragon units and both being a bit stronger, their average was still just a normal dragon unit child. Same as a lizardman in terms of power. Okay. Okay, so there's no like creating a super warrior or anything like that. Or even just a slightly higher average. I wasn't even like thinking it would be like super high. I just thought maybe a little higher than previously. Not so much. So I'm gonna drink some potions at this point. I realize my energy's so low. I forgot the drinking cap on. Huh. Anyway. Grab those out really quick. God, what am I gonna do about you? I don't know. I don't know what I can give you armor, I guess, and just pray you survive. What have I got? I've got like a spear. I've got like a basic spear. And give them a weapon, they might live. Can make them Armosaurus armor for funsies. It's an option. Could do that. We can make an Armosaurus shield for them. I don't know how good Armosaurus armor is, but like I can't make them Magisteel armor, so honestly I'm gonna make them Armosaurus armor just because I assume it's better than the the leather for now. It might not be better than special rank leather, but like it's something. Like a lot of damage could be translated over to me anyway, so it won't matter. It's just that, you know, eventually some damage may happen to them, and thus I am preparing for that inevitability. Actually, to even prepare even more, I'll go a step further even. Install this down. I like how their armor's different from my armor's armor. Because theirs is crafted and mine's it's my own thing. Okay, going a step further, we even empower it a little bit. Researcher. Wait, do I have Unbreaking yet? No, I haven't found Unbreaking, darn. Right, anyway, what we'll do is we'll grab protection. Enchant. Yeah, we'll give them full protection armor. I really should give that to all my minions at this point, but whatever. I did nothing. Try it again. I generally think, yeah, if I did protection on all the armor, I might actually be able to master Researcher at this rate. Looking at it. Researcher's getting pretty up there. A little bit. It's like 40%. Okay, Momo. Hey. Armor up, lad. It's a job to do. Mainly, protect yourself. Apparently you're going into the cave system and just you're going to live here for a bit. I mean, good freaking luck. Hey, this armor looks pretty cool. Yo. I do like the armor, different looks of armor. Okay, but your defense is 24. You have a shield. Actually, well done. Yeah, let me make it so the shield actually has EP before I, like, hand it over to you. That'd be good. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see if that's enough for them. Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi to my other minions, because I may actually go and enchant all their armor at this stage, just for the sake of trying to master thingy. Where's Mocha? Where are they all? Oh, there's one. Boop. Is that Mocha? That is Mocha. Hello. Target behavior. Movement behavior. Stay for a second. Give me all that. And we're just gonna try to find which page it's on. Researcher. Da-doop. Alright, what can I give you? Because I could put everything on it. And it costs more XP if I do that. Oh, it's already going to cost XP because you have engravings. That's good to know. Protection is going to cost up to that, which isn't even that much, to be honest, compared to where it starts. It starts at plus 150 regardless. Give you like projectile protection and blast protection, and there is no fire protection. Cool. That ends up costing 250 XP. The question becomes, so it's costing more XP, but do I get more experience for it? Oh, there's something I should probably check. Where is Researcher? I'm at 42%. Okay. 42%. I put protection 3 on this. Gets me to 43%. I go over to here and I add blast protection, projectile protection, and just protection. That gets me up to 45. Okay, I think it is doing. Yeah, okay. So it is going by XP. So the more things I put on is actually still affecting it. Cool. That's good to know. That gives me a lot of enchants. Now I'll just put the rest on the Chestplate. Downside though is, yeah, okay, my XP's not lasting nearly enough for this, so. Alright, you're now more defensive. Awesome. It's gonna take a bit though for me to get mastered, unfortunately. I thought doing little enchants might actually pay off there, but no, I don't think that's the case. I need way more XP. Where am I gonna get the XP from? Wait a second. There's a new red slime. Hello. You're new here. Pleased to meet you. You're also new. I don't even know why you're over here. Come over here with the rest of the pack. Why is the pack over here? I'm guessing they attack something. And just whatever happened. Cool. Oh yeah, and then Pup's over here for some reason. Hey, Pup. You want to come over to the rest of your group? Slime's submerged. Oh no. Oh, okay. I saw unicorn and my brain froze for a minute there because I was like, wait, why? Babby grew up. And because Babby grew up, Babby decided to come over to me. Because they're not set to stay, apparently. I can't do it that way. Well, I can't do it that way. I said to be the right distance away. Hey, stay. Actually, no, don't stay. Wander. Wander. Because, yeah, the little unicorns can't exactly follow me yet because they're coded to stick next to parent. It's a bit to say. Who grew up there? It was you, okay. Now that you've grown up, then I can move you to that end. So... Yeah, there it is. So yeah, your energy's quite small. Should put you there. Good. They're all growing up. Okay, I'm gonna take the unicorns out for a walk. Hey guys, just wanna go for a walk? All right, everyone out. No, all of them are gonna come out because I didn't click on all of them yet. Follow. Not you. Follow. 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 Is that everyone? That's all of them. Right, lads. We're gonna go for a wee walkie walk. We're gonna see how you all do in this walk. You're not gonna do very well. I am going to be holding stuff in my hands to test the theory. I wanna know if I gain EP when you guys die. I am very curious about that. If that is the case, it's well worth me hanging on to stuff. On that grounds, though. Yeah, is there anything else I can put in hand before I go? Yeah, I think actually there is, because I have already some of the leather here for this. So I can hold this in my offhand and test the theory. Or not, because it didn't have EP yet, darn. Yeah, I was going to put the armor in hand. I don't see any reason why I would put my pickaxe in hand to test this. If stuff's going to gain EP, I want it to be this armor. I want this armor to gain engravings. That'd be very ideal. Okay, let's test the thing. Doon. So unicorns don't do too well in terms of like actual combat. So I just need a medium level thing, and they will get destroyed. I need to turn Guardian off though. Yourself and my other grip is okay in the meantime. There's some Spriggans there. Oh, that'll do lovely. My gosh, Spriggans are so efficient. It doesn't gain AP. Okay, so this thing is apparently gained AP. Where'd you get AP from then? Like, okay, I may have accidentally swung and killed like a small thing here and there. That's entirely possible because like, I'm mining and stuff. Like, I could fully believe I've accidentally hit stuff. I don't, like, what does pure magic steel pickaxes start at though? It must be 52k. If it doesn't start at 52k, I don't understand. There's, maybe I gained 434. That could make sense. But this stuff doesn't build up from this. So, where did you gain energy from? Alright, whatever. That answers the question, no. I now know. So I can't gain EP on my armor or anything without stuff in hand. Cool. Question answered. I only got 5 from that? What? That's so sad. I did get like our 80,000 EP though. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, obviously for the minion run, the goal is to never kill anything myself and let my minions do all the work. It's still Minecraft, though. Minecraft's a game where it's built for me to do murder. So, yeah, it's kind of unavoidable I may accidentally hit stuff. So I can fully believe I've accidentally hit things and my pickaxe got a slight power boost from it. That's entirely believable. I'm still confused to where and how. I've probably hit slimes or something. It's probably the slimes. It's probably when, like, I've been doing... trying to get slimes out walls, I've accidentally killed one or two at points and it's ended up this way. That's probably how it's happened. Okay. Anyway, I'll probably breed more unicorns. Also realizing very shortly I'm going to run out of gold. Ooh. If I run out of gold, I'm going to have to go mining for gold. Obviously I've got some stuff here for that. Best place to get gold is generally under the Mesobam. Under Mesobam has like tons of gold, doesn't it? I believe so. Oh yeah, protection. Guardian, back on. Really hope my minions are safe. Also, turn on my defense. Also, while I'm at it, where is Momo? Obviously, Momo's having a great time doing whatever they're deciding to do. Hello, Momo. Here, I'm gonna give you some Armosaurus steak for your own protection check. Here's hoping it keeps you alive. You actually are in a little cave here thing. You actually seem to be fine. I can't believe it just decided to fly out. One downside of breeding minions that can fly. They will just fly, as it turns out. They will actually just leave, if you like it. Oh, you're new. Hello. Okay, so as it turns out, the green slime is a combiner. And yeah, the blue and red slime are both, they're both slimes that will create more slimes. Go. I need rid of you then. I need rid of you. I need you to go. I need to get out of here. Actually, yeah, we can do that. Follow me. 'Tis but a simple task. We walk into the wilderness at night, we find an enemy that you can definitely not handle, and we sacrifice you to said enemy. Problem solved. I was hoping I could find a Spriggan, but never mind. I also got to turn my protection off again. Darn. Alright, do it. Do it. We're far enough away, the others aren't here. Okay, you are actually bad at this. You are actually so bad at this. Okay, hold on. We can find something better. Not wonder. Follow. Get it. Go on. No, don't run away. My slime is really slow. Go on. Aggressively approach. Get it. There we go. It doesn't care. I see a Spriggan. That'll do. Kill the Spriggan. Better. That was so much work for killing one little slime. Like, holy crap. I'm back, guys. How was everyone while I was away? Always scared when I turn off my ability, just in case something bad happens to someone. Luckily, yeah, chat will tell me if something happens to one of my people, so I should be fine in that regard. I need you to grow up at some point, though. Like, as soon as you grow up, hold on, movement behavior is to follow. Yeah, so the second you grow up, you're going to teleport over to me if you're once you're within chunk range. So I'll periodically come and check on you. Apparently, you're just going to grow up underground, like a dwarf. Suit yourself. Oh dear. Okay. So, obviously, you know, my energy had gone up to whatever it was. I don't know how much it went up to. I can't remember now. Yeah, so, obviously, you know, I have my energy in Jimpadum, sacrificed a bunch of more unicorns, Jimpadum. Unless I'm mistaken, I think my energy did go down sometime, a little bit there when I did grab the new unicorns. So that's a thing. But yeah, their averages aren't going to get really any higher, though, are they? Like, unless I train them personally. So, yeah, I can't breed, like, unicorns together to get, like, a stronger minion. All I can do is enhance them and just see what happens. So, that is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, we got any more... Guess we could throw wolves together and see if we can get a cool one. Hey, you two want to do a thing real quick? I need meat for that, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. We need... Use pork chop for this. Alright, back he's come. Do some direwolf stuff. Bit of that. Bit of that. Lovely. Alright, wee lad. And name the wee lad. We're gonna evolve him. Do we have any name suggestions for a direwolf? Yes, actually we do. Our name suggestion was Lax. Sure. Where'd the pup go? There he is. Alright. Okay. You did in fact turn into a different type. Cool. I don't know what the ruling is for you transforming. It's partially dictated by what biome they're in, isn't it? Like, that's the case. Not much I can do about it. So most of them are just gonna become dark fur. I think isn't it Star Wolf? Isn't it like swamp or something? I don't know if there's any random chance of them just evolving into a super special one. By sheer chance, maybe. That's just brilliant. A small number of fish spawn. And yeah, my minions go crazy, like, kill the fish, kill the fish. Meanwhile, there's a freaking ant over there. Hey, actually that's a good thing. Follow the fish until you reach the ant, then go kill the ant. Or, you know, do what you want. That's perfectly fine too, I suppose. I think, yeah, Wonder does mean to do occasionally just decide, hey, I should return home. I forgot to switch thingy back. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you can go crazy again. Have fun. Wait, no, actually, sorry. Follow me again. We need to go back to Middle Island. If I set you to wander from there, you actually will just vanish. Into the night. Hey, whenever you're ready, there you are. Oh, Momo's here. Oh, cool. Anyway, you go nuts. Momo! Hello. I see you've grown up. At last. Wonder. Also aggressive. Go nuts. God, is it more I'm trying to think, is it worth dealing with more lizardmen children? The problem is the lizardmen children, they fly away. Unless I put them in a bunker, they're just gonna keep wandering off at random points. I have to put up with that. Which is not too big a deal, except for the fact they're gonna walk into danger and not kill it, and I'm gonna get hit because of it, because of my grant protection ability. Dear. Okay, I think current thoughts and things. Create lizardmen warriors to, you know, actually serve as warriors. I don't know how many warriors I want to have in total, but, you know, get a bunch built up bit by bit. Some to patrol the general area, some to take with me so we can actually kill things. So that's the thing. With obviously, yeah, there you are. Yeah, Mocha is going to be main one for coming out and doing battle, because I want to try and raise her up to be really strong, and obviously keep improving armor at the same time. I still think I need to go and collect more metal. I may actually make a trip to the coal biome, just on the hopes of coming across metal slimes. It's a bit of a training expedition. Like, I could take Mocha and Rum with me. Moro can stay here and keep guarding with Momo. But yeah, I want to keep trying raising dogs so I get a unique dog, because dogs can learn cool stuff. And yeah, I can't attack, but I can ride dog, and dog can use attack while I'm on it, so... That could be cool. That's like the only way I can see myself being able to use magic stuff like that, is literally the dog uses it while I'm riding it. Because it's still not me doing it. I don't gain anything from it. It's the dog with gaining DP and things, so it... Completely within the rule set. I just don't remember how to raise one of them properly to that extent, but I'm hoping if I can, like, the Flax and Pup go together. They're probably just gonna make another pup similar to them, but maybe they'll make a unique one. Unicorns, we're just gonna mass breed so we can get more EP from them. You guys are stock for my evolutions, guys. Don't know how to tell you this, but that's literally what I'm gonna use these for. I'm gonna keep growing in power, because before I become a Demon Lord, because, you know, Demon Lord transformation gives you a ton of power. Before I become a Demon Lord, I absolutely need to get my power up, because it acts as a multiplier, and it's really good. Same as I need to get any warrior I'm built up before that point, because then they're going to get a big power jump, and that'll be so good. Now becomes a tricky part of actually training, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna take Mock out then. We're gonna go walk. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members AdenIsGone, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.